What's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some Football Manager 2015 and we are halfway through the season. We've played 25 games or 24 games. We're sitting in third place. We do have a game in hand on most teams, but Neats are at the top of the league there with 3 points more than us. Goal difference looks to be a bit of an issue as well. Some of these teams are absolutely destroying others. What I thought we'd do, just briefly, bearing in mind we're halfway through the season, I thought we would have a look at our transfer history and just have a look at some of the players that we've let go over the years and where they've gone. So we'll start with this season. We let Billy Joe King go. He's now at Tunbridge Wells. He has played quite a few games, got a good average rating. Tunbridge Wells are in the Ryman Division 1 South. So he's sort of stayed in the leagues that we were in previously. Ogbonna, he's gone to Beckenham, who, from the looks of things, are not in a league. Sorry about that, Doobs. He's played 3 games, no goals yet, but I'm sure he'll bounce back. Shaquille Master, he went to Romford. Now, how's he doing? He's played quite a few games, 6.44 average in the Essex Senior League. Steve Morris, he's gone to Kidderminster now. He went for free. He played very well for us. He was a good little acquisition. Kidderminster are it's not what I meant to do. Kidderminster are in the conference. So he moved up a league. That's where we're looking to get to. Okay. And Philip McCordick. Now we let him go. He's gone to Ilford. Ilford, who are in the Essex Senior Football League. So that's this season. We obviously only let those go this year. So not too much going on. Now we're talking Zach Farr. So if you've been watching, you'll know about Zach. Wasn't a player I was a huge fan of. He's gone to North Greenwood under 21s. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't look like I was injured. He's out with bruised ribs. He went to Potter's Bar, played 4 games. He's now gone to North Greenwood, played the 1 game, and is in the under 21s. Things haven't gone so well for old Zach. Dominic Green, he's gone to Free Bridges. Let's have a little look. He's doing quite well for them. Absolutely, he's had a couple of good seasons there. They are in the Cherry Red Premier, wherever that is. Liam Dickinson, now he was with us just for the 1 season from memory. He has now retired. Oh no, he's still playing. It's just we were looking at his manager stats. He did okay, not fantastic for a striker, but stayed in the same league that we were in. David Bridges, now David had a lot of potential, never really fulfilled it with us. I mean, he came to us quite late in his career, but he had an alright season one time around, 12 assists, and then the next season just didn't quite hit those levels. He went on to Haybridge. Now he's having an okay season this season. Who else have we got? Robert Webb. Now Robert Webb was our goalkeeper. Never really settled. He never really made us look very secure at the back. As you can see, lots of goals conceded. I mean, we conceded a lot of goals anyway, but never quite hit the heights that we had hoped for him. And now he's playing in the Furlough None Premier League with Dis. Jake May. Now Jakey, he was with us for a little while. As you can see, did okay for us again. Nothing too major. Went down to the Southern Division 1 and is now in the Furlough Premier League with Newmarket. Yet to play a game for them. Alfie Kane. Now he was a winger that we had for a brief period of time again. He went on to Burnham Ramblers and has been doing okay. I mean, last season he got a good return in goals and assists. Hasn't played many games this season, but in the Essex Senior League. What else have we got? Cameron Bannister. I don't recall him. I don't know if he ever really played for us, which he didn't. Christian Kerwin again. He'll be something similar. We played 1 game for us very early on. Never really hit the heights. Josh Capocci, on the other hand, started with us, was with us from day 1. Did well for us. He played quite a few games. As you can see, he always flitted in and out of the team. Now he's at Newport Pagnell, and doing okay. He started his career at Ipswich. Dan Adams. Now, Dan Adams came to us from Gillingham, or was released by Gillingham and then came to us. He's now moved on to Yaxley. He was a full-back, and again, doing okay. He's progressing quite well, I would say, for him. Gareth Higgins. Don't really recall Higgins. He played the one game for us, so we won't focus too much on him. And Cyril Okanzi. Now, he came in very briefly for us, and we can't even find out where he is. He's disappeared from the game completely. Okay, we can go back another season. Shane Norris has retired. Mark Taylor. He was a fullback that we had for one season. Came in, did quite well for us. He's now playing at the Malton Spartan League, and he's playing quite a few games for AFC Dunstable. Who else we got? Alan Catlin. He was a defender that we had. Again, played a couple of seasons with us. Not a huge amount of games. Went on to Harbour and now at the London Tigers in the Malton Spartan Premier. Interesting that some of these players are playing each other. Now, here we go. The Thong. How is the Thong doing? 22 years old, still a striker, which was debatable. He's doing okay. Look at this. Look, he's went from us to Hawley. Scored 8 goals in 29 games. Not bad. Not a great return for Laverstock Green. 41 games, 4 goals. But he's picked it up this season with Cheltenham, and he's 6 goals, 20 games. Not doing too bad. Oh, Nico, well done you. Lots more players here. Alan Martin, he seems to have retired. William Foe, he was our reserve goalkeeper. Never really played too much of an impact on the. Early on he played quite a lot of games. After that, didn't really feature too much. Had a nice little career after that though. He's changed teams a couple of times, doing all right. Luke Abraham, he was a winger who came into us and didn't stay for too long. He played a handful of games. He did very, very well for us when he first appeared, and then moved on to Brightlingsea, and then now in the Essex Senior League. Alex Clowes. Now, this was on loan, was it? Yeah. So Alex Clowes went out on loan. Ferris, he was another winger that we had. He came into us on a free, played quite a few games, did very well one season. Didn't quite get the chance the next season, but he's moved on to Kidderminster and is playing in the conference as well. And then we had lots of players go out on free transfers, none of which really ring too many bells. So I'd imagine they were youngsters. Right, now we're getting to it. Andrew Seabright, Seabiscuit, as I recall. He was with us early on, and he did all right for us the first season. Didn't really get the chance the second season. He's moved on to Deal and then to Rye. Again, not set the world alight this season. Hasn't played a game, but we owe a lot to him. Daniel Elms. Don't really recall Daniel Elms. And the reason being is he only played 7 games for us. Never really got a chance with us. Sorry, Daniel. And Shane Wardley. Now he started with us. He did very well for us. 35 games. Did all right, but he moved on. There we go. And I think, is that it? That's it. And there's our signings in the first season. Some of you who are still with us. So there's a quick review of what's gone on to get to this point. I guess I just wanted to really highlight that we haven't forgotten some of those players. They're still kicking around and still performing. And interestingly, we're now playing Kettering, who are in 17th. We're in 4th. We need a win here. We desperately need a win. So let's quick pick our team. We need to get some midfielders in here who are fit. Adam Lockwood's very, very tired, so I think we'll give Redley a chance. John Carter is almost back to fitness, which is very good news. Langton's out on the left. Moss is out on the right. Anthony Cook, very, very tired. But we're about to get this one underway, so we need another win. We need to continue this run. And who knows how this is going to play out for the rest of this season. We're halfway through. It's a good place to be halfway through. We'd have certainly have taken this before the season started, but now we're here. Now we're here, we want to keep going. So here we go. Come on, everybody. Got a few issues. Putnins doesn't want to renew his contract, so it looks like he'll be going at the end of the season unless we can unless we can really push on and get that promotion that we're kind of pushing for. Langton with the free kick, not great. So yeah, we're going to be looking for a new goalkeeper, I'd imagine, because Beauchamp wants to go as well because he's not getting the game time. And it's not great news because Putnings is probably one of our best players. Oadby are winning from the looks of things. It's Saunders with the free kick, and Maguire has just pushed over their striker, and we've given away a penalty. 41 minutes gone. This is not a time to concede for us, although we do it quite a lot, if I'm honest with you. Here we go. Come on, boys. Not great. Not great. Wow. Okay. Not been good enough. Let's send them back out there. Come on, boys. We need to win this ball. Well done. Here's Dyer. We nearly go. Okay, 47 minutes gone. We need something here. And it's not a goal here for them. It's under the bar. It's a goal here for us, though. Langton's going to keep that in. He's going to have to go... is he going to keep it in? No, he's going to give it to them. Well done, well done, boys. Finally. Uh-oh. They're in. Gone out wide. Bailey's committed. Got nowhere near it. They've scored a second. We are in some serious bother here. Well, well, well. I don't even think we've created a chance, have we? Bailey got done. Redley came across. Parkin just finished. Easy goal. We're going for another. Well done, Dyer. There goes Langton. Run it. Run it, my friend. It's just you. Just run it. Keep going. Oh, he's left the ball behind. After all that. Oh, no. Ran the whole length of the pitch and then left the ball behind. Don't even think we've got anything we can make changes with, really. I don't even think bringing on Cook is going to make too much difference. We'll wait until he's back to some kind of fitness, I guess. Goal here makes it interesting, though. Go on, Moss. We need you. Get the feeling we're always just in contention of losing this ball through this whole move. Get in, Dyer. Oh, you. Push it forward. If we can get a goal, it makes it interesting. Oh, Maguire. Bickerstaff's picked up a knock. Might as well make that change. If we've got a midfielder we can bring on, we can. Let's get Dyer off. And might as well take Redley off as well since he's been booked. Last 10 minutes, I don't think we're getting anything out of this. I can't even recall a chance other than a couple of crosses that both have been headed over the bar. I can't even recall us creating a chance in this game, which is really, really disappointing. At least we didn't concede a third at that moment in time, but that's it. It's full time. 2-0, Kettering at home. Very, very disappointed. And that means that our game in hand has slipped by the wayside. As I've always said, I'd rather have the points than the game in hand, but wanted something better than that, if I'm honest with you. Bickerstaff's out for 4 weeks. Carter back into the fray by letting him play for the reserves for a bit. It's good to have him back. It's what we need. But what we didn't need was a loss there. A few people signing contracts. Okay, so he wants to play first team football. I tell him I'll get him out on loan. He says, "I don't want to go out on loan. I want to play first team football here." So we'll take it. Okay. Lots of contracts being signed. A few scouting reports. So the good news is some of these contracts are bringing people down in wages as well, so that's good news. A lot of them are keeping fairly similar, but it's good to get everybody tied up. And we are now up against Basingstoke. Did someone leave us then? Did I miss something there? No, it's Bickerstaff. He's out. And because I haven't got the filters on, he's hidden from view. John Carter is almost back. So what does it say about Johnny Carter? 2 days to full training. Lockwood Maguire at the back. Cook is in. Dye is up top. Here we go. Come on, boys. We need a win. Come on, fellas. Need an improvement. We definitely need an improvement. There's Langton. Be good to see Cook contribute. He hasn't really done a lot since he's been here. There he is. Ball into Dyer. Dyer's lost it, but Cook's going to pick it up again. And found Dyer again. Dyer to Mullen. Good save by the keeper. He's coming out to Ferry. He's going to get there, and they're going to have people breaking. Relying on Cook to get back. Bailey's done well. Stanton tidies it up. Townsend with the throw. He's found Dyer. Dyer's lost it. Get the feeling one ball is going to cut us open here. Well done, Mullen. Use it. Done well. Batchford to Stanton. Stanton to Mullen. Mullen to Dyer. Oh, unlucky Dyer. Scoring. No, is it? That was his shot. That ball was always on to slip in behind him, but Maguire's cleared to Dyer. Dyer's got some room to run into. He's now being closed down. There's Langton. Langton out to Mullen. Back to Batchford. Back out to Townsend. Taking a bit of a heavy touch, but a deep cross. There's Dyer. Header over the bar. It's better football than we played last time. Let's put it that way. Batchford to Dyer. Dyer's cut inside. There's Mullen. Oh, he tried to place it. Put it too far outside that far post. Stanton has picked up a knock. Can he run that off? Doesn't look like it. Maguire's found Dyer. Dyer's found Langton. Langton's found Mullen. Mullen's had a pop. Let's put it over the bar again. Stanton does look like he can run it off slightly. Let's see what he's like after half time. Doesn't look like he's getting any better. Don't really have a midfielder I can play there other than swapping. Or maybe I'll swap those two round. And then we'll replace with old Mr. Phillips. In he comes. Let's get out for the second half. Let's get a goal, boys. Come on. Get in. Langton was there. He's onside. Easy goal in the end. Just whipped to the back post. He moved in front of his marker and finished. There we go. Way too easy in the end. That's what it took. Cook's in there. Can you use it, Cook? No, he can't. And the worst bit is that means people have pushed up the pitch. There's the cross, there's the goal. One chance, one goal. Again, we can't defend properly. And it all came from Cook just giving that ball away. And as soon as he gave that away, look at the gap where the fullback had been pushed up the pitch, as we asked him to do in this formation when we got possession. And it was way too easy. So disappointing that. There's Cook. There's Dyer. There's Mullen. There's Dyer again. There's Cook again. It's a penalty. It's not a penalty, it's a save. Looked like it could have been a penalty. Dyer looked like Cook looked like taking the ball past the defender, and the defender had just cut him off. We haven't really dealt with this either. Thankfully they've had to go backwards, so we should be set. We're not set enough though. For goodness sake, boys. Gonna have to shout at him. That was just, we knew it was coming as soon as that ball went across there. Just no one reacting to anything. Oh, here they come again. This is crazy. What is going on? How can we be so in control in the first half? It's so disappointing in the second. Rise on the header. Dyer isn't even going to get there. Not even going to make the attempt to get there. Threaded the ball out wide. They've got people in the box. Oh my god. Putnams didn't look like he was that interested in that. Batchford's won it back. And we've hoofed to clearance into safety. There's literally minutes left. And we're going to concede another, are we? Nice. Down the middle. Keeper saved it. This is not what we hoped for. Last chance. Cleared off the line. This has not been the halfway marker that we were hoping for. I'm not going to lie. I wanted so much more. This was our chance to push on and really make it an interesting second half of the season. We've lost 2 games on the bounce. Our game in hand has slipped by the wayside. And, well, we just let ourselves down, really. We took the lead and then threw it away. Very, very poor. Last few seconds of the game. Well, 2 home games in a row that we've lost, I think. Well. What do you say to that, really? We were all over them in the first half. Oh no, an away game and a home game, but 2 games on the bounce that we've lost. Hopefully that was the catalyst for a good run of results. Hopefully we can have that again. But who knows. Okay, we'll call it the end of the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.